everybody, welcome to Miss Terry's 52 Cupcake Challenge. It's a recipe challenge. So today we're doing my sister Victoria's Champagne Cupcake, which was her suggestion. So we're going to go ahead and bring that to life for her. So first I want to mix up my wet ingredients, and I have 3 egg whites. So I'm just using the egg whites versus the yolk because I want the cupcake, because it's a champagne cupcake, I really want it to be a pale cupcake, almost like a wedding cupcake, if you will. So I have it was the 3 egg whites, and it was a large egg, half a cup of olive oil. I have a 1/4 cup of buttermilk. And I have a half a cup of champagne. Smells good. Okay, so I'm going to get all of those ingredients mixed up. So I just chose an extra dry champagne because the cupcake itself is sweet, and I just thought that the champagne flavor would pop more with the dry champagne. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get those whipped up. While that is mixing along nicely, let's give it just a really quick whip. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and mix our dry ingredients. So we have 1.5 cups of flour. I have 1 cup of sugar. I have 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, and just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just going to mix them dry ingredients together real nicely before I put it in the batter. Alrighty, my daughter Michelle was supposed to be here with us today to help us with the decorating and making them real pretty and fancy, but she ended up having to work today. She's decorating 21 cakes. She's gonna have a busy day. Okay, our flour's all mixed up nicely, so we're gonna go ahead and mix it in with our wet ingredients. I'm just gonna put it all in at the same time. There we go. We're going to give that a whip. Nice. It's a real pale batter, so it's really nice. Get some of our flour down there, stuck on the side of the bowl there. You can really smell the champagne, it's nice. Okay, another whip. Oh, Harley's crying, he must like champagne too. Nice. Okay, that's whipped up real nicely. Alright, we're going to give this to my lovely husband to worship for us. There we go. Some nice batter. Alright, so we're going to pour it in to my fun cupcake dispenser here. Now with this cupcake, you're really going to want to use the 2 papers because this cupcake is so pale. Alright. So, we got this in mixed up for us. So this is good. I'm going to give this to my husband to wash for us. Here we go. Thank you, babe. Okay, So our papers now, we definitely want to use the 2 papers. We're just going to fill our pans here with the 2 papers. I got one and 2. I separate the papers before I stick them in, just so that the air can kind of circulate through it. It really does work. Alright, I'm just going to put a couple in there right now. And I'm going to show you the difference in the cupcake with 1 paper versus 2. You're really going to see the difference. So here we're just going to fill a couple of our cupcakes. And again, fill it 2/3 full, and you should be good. Alright, I'm going to put this to the side. And I already have some cupcakes baked for us. And I want to show you the difference. So this cupcake by mistake got, and hun, we might want to zoom in on this one. This cupcake by mistake didn't get 2 papers. So I do definitely want to show you the difference in the color. So are you able to zoom in, hun? There we go. See the difference? This cupcake that didn't have the 2 papers, it's a bit darker, and this one is nice and light. So see the difference that it makes? And they were both cooked in the same, pan, same temperature, same time, but this one did not have 2 papers. So you see there really is a difference. It makes a huge difference in using the 2 papers. Okay? So we have our cupcakes here that they are made. I'm just going to take off some extra papers here. You see, it really is a pale cupcake. It's nice. So we'll just move those to the side for a minute. And now we want to whip up our icing. Okay. My little gadget back together. Okay. So now we have 1 cup of butter. So I'm going to put that in there. We have 2.5 cups of powdered sugar. I'm just going to put a little bit of it in there and let it start. My guard on, because it always seems to flip out. Now I used unsalted butter for this. You really want the icing to be light. The champagne is a very light flavor itself. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and put in the rest of my powdered sugar here. Okay. Nice, that's all mixing up now. So then next, I put in 4 tablespoons of champagne. I have to tell you, I did a little experiment before I created the recipe, and I tried to reduce the champagne to cook the alcohol out of the champagne, and just to try to make the champagne stronger in flavor. So when I tried to reduce it, the champagne itself ended up tasting kind of sour, vinegary. It wasn't good at all. So I'm not going to recommend that. Just use, the champagne straight. It's not that much alcohol, spread out between like 14, 15 cupcakes, which is how much this recipe will make. Get that whipped. All right. And another tip here, make sure that your champagne is refrigerated because it's a lot of liquid to add into the icing. So if it's at, cold versus room temperature, it'll help stiffen up your icing for you and make it easy to decorate. Okay, so just another tip there for you. All right, we're gonna let that get all mixed up. Oh wow, I really smell the champagne. It's nice. Nice. All right, that's all mixed up. So I went ahead and made a batch before we started filming here today. So I have 2 piping bags filled with icing already. This is the wide, what do you call this tip?
Star.
Star. That's what Shell said it was. It's the big fat star tip, and I also have the smaller star tip. I have some of Wilton's beads, so they look like little pearls. Really cute to help decorate. They're just sugar candy, so they're edible. And I also have gold dust. Interesting enough, I went to look at the dust, is the different dust and stuff, and they have it in all colors. So if you wanted to do this cupcake for a wedding, or even a shower or something, they had the different colors. They have gold, silver, blue, pink. It's really, it was fun kind of shopping for all this stuff and decorating for it. So I have the large stars, so I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can remember Michelle's technique, how she did it, and I have to remember to cover my whole cupcake. So I'm just squeezing, I'm going around the cupcake, squeezing and going around. So cute. I did miss a little bit here, but that's okay. So I'm going to go around again, see if I can get this right this time. I did it! Nice. Okay, and we also have the smaller star tip, and this is cute too. I really like the design. So this one I'm just going to go around, and then just a little something on top. So this is nice, and she also did like flowers. And she kind of just swooped around, did little flowers with it. It's cute. Just go ahead and, buy the different types of tips and play around with them and see what you come up with. And that's real cute. Looks like little flowers. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of my gold dust on them just to give them some color and make them pretty. I'm just going to tap it because I don't want big clumps on there, but I want it to shimmer a little bit. We'll get Rick to kind of zoom in on here in a little bit after we get them all decorated so you can see that they're all shimmery and pretty. And again, they have the different colors of the dust there. It's really cool. I think I'm going to try this recipe again, and I'm actually want to use a pink champagne, and you can try it at home too. And I want to put like a raspberry or strawberry filling in it. So you know how when you have a glass of champagne, a lot of people put strawberries in the champagne. So I think that would be nice to try that too. I'm going to try that again. You can go ahead and try it at home as well. So then your beads, just decorate with your little beads. You could put one on top, and again, these are little sugar candies, or you can kind of make a pattern going in a circle. You've already got your swirl pattern going on there, so just continue it on down with your little beads, and it just helps to dress it up. It's cute. And just drop them in there. Okay, so now we have some of our cupcakes done. They're so cute. Now, hon, you want to zoom in and show them some of the recipes and things? Oh, he says he can't go down with it, so I have to hold them up. So here you go. Champagne cupcakes. Yum. They are light, airy. Rick says it tastes like a wedding cake, if you will, which kind of makes sense. It's what they're meant to taste like. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It was awesome. Enjoyed making it for my sister Victoria. She had a good idea. She wanted to try this. Now this was recipe number 5, so we have 47 more to go. So hun, you want to taste one of the cupcakes?
Maybe later.
Come in. So we didn't put any of the candies in this one, but yummy, nice and fresh. Yum. It's my taste tester.
It's really nice.
It's nice?
Yeah, you get a little bit of champagne, but the icing is very much like a whipped cream
Nice.
with the champagne in it. It's very good. Very
Yay!
light. It's nice.
He says very light. Nice. Recipe number 5. Thank you, Sister Victoria, for the suggestion, the idea. Looking for some more ideas. So you guys go ahead and visit the website cupcakesbymissterry.com and you'll be able to get the recipe. And go ahead and search for me, Miss Terry Galley, on YouTube, and subscribe to me so you're able to get all the recipes that we're doing. You make sure that you don't miss any. It's a lot of cupcake recipes to follow. Alright, so again, thank you, and this is number 5 going in the box with 47 to go. Thanks now, bye.